Starting from our reflection back, we will talk about what we have discussed so far. Huh? So can we reflect back what we have discussed so far? Today we'll talk about strong and weak syllables, and we have already talked about phonotactics. Okay, so starting from what is phonotactics? Yes?
The study of syllable structure and division.
Okay, the study. Very good. Who is this? Ahad, huh?
Yes.
Very good. Syllable, structure, right? Okay. Then division and strength, huh? We will also talk about strength. So what is a syllable?
Combination of sounds.
Okay, it's a combination of sounds. Okay. What kind of combination is it?
Spoken.
Okay, it's a spoken combination, huh? Oral, we would say oral, huh? Spoken is something that we speak out and it's more meaningful. Oral is something, it's a kind of an activity, you understand?
Yeah.
So oral combination of sound, what kind of combination of sounds is it? Okay, yes, how do we combine them? What's the composition of sounds? Yes. What's the most important area in a syllable? What's the most important thing?
It's a vowel.
A vowel, huh? What that vowel is called? Yes? Peak or prominence, huh? Prominence, huh? Okay. So that without, we do know that without a vowel we have syllables. We also have syllabic consonants. Are you familiar with syllabic consonants? Yes, I did tell you about syllabic consonant, like cotton and bottle and bottom, and there could be many other examples of that. Huh? So it could be a vowel or a syllabic, in a syllabic consonant, a syllabic vowel, syllabic consonant. It's a kind of a syllable, it's a short syllable. Generally at the end, so ending is generally not very strong, beginning or middle, actually middle some mostly is stronger. Also, you should know that these rules are based on two principles. I did discuss, we study linguistics or syllables or other things, two different extremes. What is that? Do you remember? We talked about two different extremes, two parameters on which we can study things. No. One is called anomalies, huh? Remember or not? Some specific rules, okay? Yes. And our other one is called analogies, huh? So basically, we deal with analogy, something that generally takes place and it helps us in understanding, right or not? Okay, so what are other parts of syllables other than what we say prominence and peak? Yes, the parts, something we attach with a vowel. Yes, vowel comes in the beginning or middle or end or where? Beginning or middle or end? Okay, it comes in the middle. What's in the beginning? Onsets, huh? Okay, how many onsets are there? 3. Very good. So we have like C, C, C. I mean, this is the maximum limit. You understand? You can say the ultimate thing, and we have a vowel here, and it's in a one syllabic word. By the way, we can have some or one syllable, and we can have many syllables as we discussed. How many syllables are there in English?
4.
Syllables. Okay, many types, multisyllabic, bisyllabic, trisyllabic. Okay, what about the other part other than vowel? Yes, codas. Okay, how many codas are maximum there? Okay, can you give any examples regarding codas or okay, M, N, T, S. What else? So we would call prompts, huh? What else? L, F, T, S, 12, huh? Or M, P, T, S, prompts, huh? Right? Okay. And then what about the onset? How does it start? It starts with an S, then T, T, P, and K. Very good. So these are 3 secondary onsets. What about others? R, L, W. Can you give any examples? Yes. For example, S, T, R. What would it make? Strands. All right. So this is how we say, or let's say we talked about splash, right? And we talked about squash, right? And several other. And what about codas? Prompts, right? 12, right? Come on, daughters, you should participate, huh? Okay. Was there anything else we discussed the other day? So we would say this is syllable structure, huh? And this is how do we approach any part of linguistic item. It could be about grammar rules, it could be about pronunciation rules, anomalies and analogies. Since English is a complex language, it has a complex structure many ways. It engages certain. Okay, one formula about the change in language I discussed with you, that it becomes according to the ease of the speaker. What was that? That it eases for the speaker. Simplification, huh? So basically, in syllables, we would see simplification. All right. So I did tell you about the stress on. We did discuss about the stress on the syllable. What was one formula we could form regarding the study? The dominant formula, that stress is put on the sounds which are, yes, the sounds which are long vowels, right? And diphthongs, right? And triphthongs, right? Come on, daughters, you should remember. And it should have consonant, Consonant cluster. Okay, so basically when there is a consonant cluster and it is comprising long and long vowels or diphthongs or triphthongs, we would use so it could be more stressed and it could be a strong syllable. Also, one formula I am adding to the structure now. So this is number one regarding the rules. We did talk about certain other things yesterday. And also, one formula is that long vowels in the end would be, yes, unstressed. Okay? Like they will not be very long. For example, let's say mango, right? So this mango, go, huh? Where is the stress? In the beginning or in middle or end? In the beginning, mango, okay? We cannot say mango, it's not possible. One formula you should say is what we call common sense. Many ways, our common sense, our articulation will help us in understanding this formula. You understand? Also, they say some short vowels, right? Like even this one, this in the E and O, these in the ending, they will be unstressed. Number, this is one, huh? Tableau, for example, mango, happy, right? Strategy, right? Similarly, short vowels like E and short vowels like, what's this sound is called? Shua sound, huh? Ah sound, we call it shua. Shua. So that shua basically is a short vowel, and this syllable will be unstressed as well. You understand? Now we are going to be on the reading and we'll practice these rules and add some other rules, okay?